What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Dunk. Dunk has joined the chat, and today, man, we got 2024 flight 1v1 stats and record and shot chart. Shocking. All right, man. Y'all know how June flight is. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if he changed. Let's see if he still got it on the month of June out of 1 month out of the whole year. Let's see if he still got it, man. Hit that subscribe button too. We finna get lit.
What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be breaking down June flights 1v1s. Of course, this has been a tradition.
Hey, disclaimer. I haven't watched a flight 1v1 in so long, y'all. Like, I really haven't. Like, I don't even watch YouTube for real. Only for reactions. For real.
For the past 4 to 5 years, so it's only right to bring this series back. In today's video, I'll be analyzing his overall game, his June record, his June stats, and even provide a shot chart at the end. Then right after that, I will be comparing this June flight to the past versions to see if it really got better. This video took quite a while to put together, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
First, let's talk about June Fly's overall game this year. Offensively, he was actually attacking way more to the basket. Fly finally realized that he's 6'3", so he started to absorb way more contact. In fact, Fly was able to develop a nice left-hand touch at the rim. One of his go-to moves was this left-hand floater, which seemed to be pretty hard to defend. Back then, this used to be one of Fly's biggest weaknesses, so it's great to see the improvement. Also, Fly had a great same-foot layup, especially with his right hand. The ability to get it up quick gave him an advantage over the defense since they didn't have enough time to react. Overall, Fly's footwork definitely improved. I mean, I've never seen Fly hit a step-through layup like this one in my entire 19 years of existence. I like that he was doing
This nigga 19, damn.
Way more fakes and looking to counter his shots. Still, that doesn't mean that Fly has areas to improve on his finishes. There's times where Fly does stupid shit like this. He definitely needs to be more consistent with his soft touch.
That is a travel
running hook shots so he can get easier looks at the rim. Still, I am proud of Fly for attacking way more to the basket.
Y'all see the Euro, nigga?
Is how Fly should play every single time, and I'm looking forward to the upcoming 1v1s. However, Fly's jump shot was a disaster throughout this whole June.
He said it was a disaster.
God damn.
God damn, nigga. You're still airballing casually, bro. Casually.
His mechanics were all over the place, and he affected his 3-ball.
Ain't no way you're doing this casually, bro. Like, this is casual shit, bro.
His mechanics were all over the place, and he affected his 3-ball. In fact, Fly had nearly 30 airballs throughout this whole June, which averages to about 2 airballs per game.
Right, that's so casual, bro. You don't just airball like that. Like, when you 1v1, bro, you don't just airball like that, dude.
I just had a hard time with consistently holding that follow through. Also, he had a hard time finding that balance between overshooting and not shooting too short. A lot of his shots were hitting back rim, which is just evident that Fly didn't get as much reps as in previous years. However, this easily can be fixed with training. Hopefully Fly can get back to R2 or even try to train with B. Ellis. I mean, he's the one that got Cash's jumper and handle to be really consistent, so
jumper broke
anything
too.
will help. If he keeps playing like those last few games of June, I firmly believe that Fly will win way more games. However, in order for him to do so, Fly needs to improve his defense. Part of it was his stamina, but it still doesn't excuse him from the basic fundamentals. Throughout this June, Fly got beat off the dribble way too much and allowed his opponents to stay in front of him. That game against Jeff was probably one of the worst displays I've seen defensively. Remember, Fly, you have a long wingspan, so use that to your advantage. I did see that he tried to rip the ball from behind at times, but that's technically still a gamble. It won't be there every time, so I just suggest you to move your feet. Also, when playing against shooters, Fly needs to get up more shots. I mean, the amount of no-look threes I saw this June was unreal. This was a big reason why Fly started most of his games down by a lot. If he can just try to start games stronger, Fly won't have to fight back every single game and gas himself out. Start strong and learn how to adjust mid-game. Basically, don't let things get out of control. However, I will acknowledge that Fly did occasionally do a decent job protecting the rim. Whenever he was actually in front of the opponent, they had a hard time getting shots up. If Fly can just stay consistent on both ends of the floor, he will be good to go. Remember, Fly, I'm doing this video so you can look at your strengths.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Flight was not doing like all that. Flight was, I don't think Flight was ever like doing all that though. Like when I was watching.
Now, with all that being said, let's talk about June Fly's 1v1 record and stats from this year. In June of 2024, Fly played a total of 15 1v1 games, and I'm going to count all of them. This includes the 1v1s on LSK's channel as well as the rematch on Royce's channel. With that in mind, Fly had a record of 2-13 with
damn! Like 2-13? 2-13, bro?
his losses coming against Face Swag, Jidel, LSK twice, GeoWise, Ryan the Crash Dummy, Jeff, Donjay, Kenny Shao, Roy twice, Bree Green, and Cash Nasty. His worst game stat-wise was easily against Donjay on June 20th of 2024. In that game, Fly shot an awful 16% from the field and 0% from 3, as he shot 8 from 50 from the field and 0 of 18 from 3.
This nigga took 50 shots and only made 8. Damn.
3. However, Fly
and then he didn't even hit a 3.
With those coming against Baby Rich and Kenel Joseph. His best game stat-wise was against Kenel Joseph on June 22nd of 2024. In that game, Fly shot 46% from the field as he shot 11 from 24 from the field and had 11 points in a victory. Now, if you guys want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen right now, and feel free to pause the video.
What we looking at? What we looking at? Y'all can see this? Y'all can see this, chat? Face Swag. Hey, this nigga is terrible, bro. His best game just over 45%. Crazy. Who did he beat? Baby Rich. He shot 5 for 23. Who else he beat? Kenel Joseph. Oh, this okay.
If you want to see it. Anyways, to conclude this section of the video, Fly had a June record of 2-13, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Fly is now 23 and 112.
Damn! 23 and 112? Nigga.
And when you combine this with his
23 and 112,
Fly is now 23 and 112. Now let's talk about June Fly's 1v1 stats from this year. In the 15 games that I researched, Fly attempted a total of 377 shots from the field and made 96 of them, which results in a 25. That is
ass, bro.
Fly attempted 125 shots, but only made 15 of them, which results in a 12 3-point field goal percentage. Now let's take a look at June Fly's shot chart from 2024.
This nigga is trash, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like I said, bro, I haven't watched Flight 1v1 in so long. Like, I don't even watch YouTube for real, unless for a reaction, bro. Dude, this. Oh my god, this is ferocious.
I know there's a lot going on right here, so let me break it down. As you see, Fly was pretty efficient around this left block and even some of the right block. Just goes to show that Fly needs to keep attacking the basket. Also, Fly didn't shoot as bad from this right corner. That's where he hit most of his threes, so hopefully Fly just stays in that one spot. And last but not least, Fly shot terribly from the top of the key. I mean, the amount of red right here compared to any other spot is insane. Hopefully Fly can get in the lab soon and work on that jump shot.
Damn.
Now, with all that being said, let's compare this June Fly to the previous years. As you see, Fly's field goal percentage went down 2% and his 3 went down 9%. However, that doesn't mean that Fly still didn't improve. If you compare them to 2021 and 2022, 2024 June Fly was definitely better. As far as 2020, it's quite similar, but that 3-point percentage this year really affects him. Now with his shot chart, you can see a lot of similarities as far as...
Let's see what we're looking at. Oh. This nigga's terrible. This nigga is terrible.
The 3-ball, reds all over the place. However, with this 2024 June one, Fly was way more efficient at the rim. 2020 and 2024 look the most familiar ones, which isn't bad at all. As of right now, I'll rank 2024 June Fly as the 3rd best June version. My list is number 1 2023, number 2 2020, number 3 2024, number 4 2022, and number 5 2021. Let me know if you guys agree with this list right here. I think it's pretty accurate if you compare the numbers. Maybe alternate 2020 and 2024 if you want, but 2023 still stands as the best version. And that pretty much concludes this video. Now we know how 2024 June flight performed in comparison to previous years. His drive to the basket definitely improved, but his shot and defense still needs more work in order to win more basketball games. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on June flight this year? What overall will you give him? Let me know in the comments. Now real quick before this video ends, let me know if you guys want me to play Flight and Cash during this month of July. I'll be going to LA pretty soon, so if you're watching Flight and Cash, let me know if you're down for the ones. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for future content.
Hey, that Euro is crazy as fuck, man.
Peace out.
Hey, that Euro is crazy. I swear to God. Hey, this Euro is crazy, bro. Look.
Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for future content. I hope everyone...
Hey, that shit is ruthless, my nigga. That shit ruthless, bro. Hey, man. From the looks of it, Flight's still the same, bro. I'm high-key not even surprised, but it's cool, though, man. Keep hooping. Hey, I can't wait to get back on the court, bro. W reaction, man. Comment what y'all want me to react to next, and I'm out, bro.